Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a video on 𝗦𝗂𝗁. Now I'm actually going to turn off the music, just because it's really loud. But yeah, I'm going to be going through every single achievement for 𝗦𝗂𝗁, and there's only 12 of them. It's pretty easy to get all the gamer score for this game. But yeah, we're going to go through all the really easy ones at the very start of the game. So yeah. What we're going to do first is we're going to do all the creating and importing ones. To import them, you have to use a QR code. So yeah, we'll go through all that. There's quite a lot of these achievements. So yeah, we'll just do all of them right now. So there is actually some achievements which we'll do after, which is the score 15-point shot, which has to actually do with the game and not just the settings. Get an alley-oop, stun online opponents 25 times or more. You can do that in a normal game, however it's probably better if you just use another controller. So we do have another controller, that'll be way easier to do. But I'll show you how to actually do that one when we get to it. Basically, yeah, there's also Deep Thought, which is the secret achievement where you have to win a game with 42 points on the score at the end. And then there's also the Over the Air Achiever, which is summoning the achievement bot, which will need you to have a Twitch account to actually do. But we'll do that one once we get to it. But yeah, here we go. What do you need to do first? Okay, so we're gonna go to the Teams and Tools area, which is right here on the front page. I'm gonna do first of all we're gonna do characters. All right. So the first achievement is just like having a baby, which is create 20 or more characters in the character creator. All we're going to do... I'm just going to keep on clicking this button until there's 20 were made. That'll be about 20, and that's it. You'll get the achievement after you've done that. Now let's go to the logo area. So this is making 20 logos, and as you can already see, I've made quite a lot of them. All it requires you to do is just make a dot. So I'm going to make a dot, then back out. Click A, then press B. So we're going to click on new logo, click A to put a dot in the top left corner, then press B, and it makes a logo. Do it 20 times. Oh shit. Actually, you can probably just press B, and then that'll be it. Oh shit. So just click A and then press B, and this will be 20 logos, even though it has nothing on them. Just do it 20 times, and then there you go. That's it done. And you only need one character and one logo and one song to do the one with the teams. You won't actually need to make loads of characters, loads of logos, and loads of songs for the team one. But we'll get to that after we do the song one. So for the song, we're going to literally just, we'll have to make 20 songs in this one as well. So we're just going to call it song 28. It just automatically does that. And then you back out. And back out. I think I can do it like this. Yeah. Actually, you're going to click A and then press B twice and it creates it. That's the fastest way to do it. But yeah, once you've done this one 20 times, then that'll be that achievement done as well. So we're now 3 in out of the 12. Okay? So I think I've only done about 10 times or something there. So yeah, you just do that 20 times and you've done it. So we've done 3. We've done the create 20 logos, create 20 songs, and create 20 characters. Now we need to create 10 or more customized teams with 8 characters, a custom logo, and a custom song. So we'll go to the teams area at the top, and what we'll do is we'll go add new team. This is probably the one which is going to take the most amount of time. We're going to click enter, it's a new team, we'll go to the right, and then we'll add 8 characters, sorry. It's going to add the same person over and over again, and then we can also click on the actual new team area, go pick logo, go that one there, and pick song. Now what I suggest for this one is I actually suggest that you do all the character ones first. For you guys, you won't have all these ones up here. You'll actually just have like one. You know, after you create the first one, it'll be at the very top, because you obviously haven't done this before. This is on the account where I've done all these achievements before, and you can see I've already got all these made right here. So it's a little bit easier like for you to visually see it. So what I would suggest for you guys is to just make all the characters, right? And then come back after you made all the 10 teams with all the characters on. Come back and then do all of the logos and put all the logos on every single team out of the 10. And then go back again and then do all the songs. Just so that you can kind of like do it all at the same time. Like, well, all like individually, it makes it a little bit faster instead of like having to remember this like different processes for like each team every single time. You know, you can do it way faster that way. But after you do the 10 teams, that'll be that achievement unlocked. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's not really that difficult, really. But yeah, that's all it is. It's just 10 teams with 8 characters in each, a custom logo and a custom song. Which obviously, if you were following it in this order, you would have already made all the songs. So yeah, that's the team one completed. That's 125 gamer scores, quite a lot. So that's all of the create ones completed. Now we need to import some. So there's the one where you need to import 10 logos via a QR code into the game. Then there's the one where you have to import songs and then import characters. So here's a description of the actual characters one. When creating a character from the characters menu, there'll be a large QR code in the top, in the bottom right of the screen once you hit plus to make a new character. Take a picture of it on your mobile device, go to create another new character, and then hit the back select button to bring up the QR scanner. Turn your mobile device's brightness down to minimum and hold it up to the box until it registers. Do this 9 more times to unlock the achievement. So it's pretty complex, I'd say. So what we need to do is we'll go to the actual character selection, and we'll just go upload. Now the funny thing is, when I was doing this achievement, it actually gave us the achievement just by pressing the actual this button, the actual upload button, 10 times. That's all it was for me. You didn't actually have to do the whole step where you had to use your mobile device. If this works for you guys, that'll be great. But yeah, I'll just keep on pressing the upload button right here. I mean, you can see clearly that if you click on the character, it does have a massive QR code. So if it doesn't work for you, clicking the upload button right here over and over and over again, and it brings up this error message, and it doesn't give you the achievement, then you can definitely, you know, use the QR code there and do it that way. Just obviously use what I said previously, that massive paragraph I read out. Do that method instead, but it actually worked for me fine. Just keep on clicking the upload button, and this goes the exact same for logos as well. Click the exact same button for the logo, and it randomly just keeps on. Now, if you actually read this, the selected logo has been copied to your trading post. Go to Teams and Tools trading post to review your shared items. Yeah, I actually think there is an extra step for this, actually. Trading post. So yeah. Yeah. So then what you do afterwards, yeah, this is what you need to do. Keep forgetting about this. So you upload these logos, right? And you keep on doing it. So you do 10 of them, by the way. The logo, the characters, and the songs. Now it gets very annoying, the sound. So I think that's about 10. Yes, okay, so you can see I've got 9 characters up there, and we've got 10 logos here. We'll do the songs as well. So you can assume the exact same thing. So reading it out, it does tell you that you need to go to the trading post, which is just another selection down. Well, I haven't even played the game yet, and we're just getting so many achievements. Okay, so I think that's the last one, and that should be 10. Yeah, okay. I just need to get one more character. There we go. So if we go to trading post, here we go, we've got the 10 characters, the 10 logos, and the 10 songs. So we click A on each and every character. It'll bring up these like almost error messages, despite it not actually being an error message. I think it's just like a notification thing. But all it says is just all the logos being downloaded. Go to the Teams and Tools logos to review download items. So this is all it is. Just go through all these, and it should give you the achievement. And now the songs, just another 10 left. And obviously after you do all the character one, you'll get the character achievement for importing 10 characters. After the logo one, you'll get the logo achievement, and then after the song one, which would be just after that last one, you'll get the one for importing 10 songs. So what we will have now is we'll have 7 out of 12 achievements. That's all we'll have right now. And I'm pretty sure that is every single one for importing and creating things. Now all we've got left is the ones in the actual game. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to online play. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the one with the controller one out the way. And actually no, I won't. I'll do that one last actually. What we're going to do is we're going to get an alley-oop. So actually no, that's also one with the second controller. See, this is pretty awkward because there's I think there's 2, which you can do with a controller to make it easier. So we'll do them ones after, because them ones I've got 2 controllers, so it'll be way easier for me. We'll do a score 15-point shot, which is a 100-gamer score. So I'm going to go to local play. And yeah. Start game. Oh shit, fuck. I clicked the wrong buttons, fuck. It's been a long time since I actually played this. So we'll just go in local game, and then we'll just start it by holding the 3-line button. And I'm pretty sure you can do it from right here. Fuck. I don't remember how you do it again. Fuck. Shit. There's a way you can probably do it right here as well. No. Fuck. I'm so bad. Okay, I'll cut until I actually get this.
I gotta take the lead so bad I can taste it. Two in a row! What is this? A center for ants?
There we go, got it. Right, okay. I'll do that again on the next round. Right. So I found out exactly how to do it. It's a bit awkward, the position. Okay, so I'm on 27 points, so you guys will have to kind of keep note of that. So obviously we need 15 points. So what we need to do is we need to stand on this little square right here, and then we'll point it up at like kind of a 45-degree angle, and then we'll just press X. Okay, it's not fully 45 degrees, I guess, then. Must be like 35 degrees or something, like that. I'm gonna try and aim for that platform up there. So I need to have it a little bit more to the left. Obviously to aim the actual ball, you use the left stick. Oh, that was really close. Alright, okay, I'm just a little bit off. Up there. Oh. Okay. Oh shit, that was really close. I guess I could move a little bit more to the left. See if you can find a little area. So right now you can see I actually have 42 points, and how I've done that is I've done the whole thing of getting. Why is someone shooting? Okay. So I've done the whole thing of getting 15-point shot twice, and then I got a 12-point shot. And how I done a 12-point shot is I stood right here and shot one right up, which bounced off this one, and then went right in. Okay, so that's what you want to do. You want to do two of the 15-point shots, which I just showed you there, which will get you, after doing one of them, it will get you the 15-point shot achievement. If you do two of them and then the 12-point shot where you stand right here, the ball hits that one, bounces off that one, and then goes straight in, you will have enough points of 42, and then all we need to do is we need to wait until the game ends. So what you need to do is just basically either wait or walk around, but make sure you do not shoot into the blue goal, or whatever colour team you are on, because that will change the score, and it won't be 42. And I don't know why the number is 42. There's a whole thing around the number 42. So I'm assuming it's just like kind of go along that kind of idea. But we're kind of knocking out two birds with one stone doing this, because we're now on 42 score. And if we win the game, which we obviously will because there's no one on the other team, we'll get the other achievement as well.
Supreme victory!
There you go. So that is that achievement as well. So if we're going through all the achievements, we've got the one we had to end a game with 42 score. We've also got the one where you had to create 20 songs. We've got the one where you had to import 10 logos. We've got the one where you have to create 20 logos, import 10 songs, import 10 characters, create 10 characters, create 10 customized teams, and also score a 15-point shot. So we still have another 3 achievements which we can get. And they are to get an alley-oop, which is extremely easily done with a second controller. There's also the one we had to summon the achievement bot, which you'll need a Twitch account for. And there's also the one where you have to stun an opponent 25 times. So yeah, we're going to go over them ones now. So I actually have my second controller right here. I'm going to connect it right now. So let me just do this right now. Okay. So we're going to go to online play. Alright. So here's the description for the 𝗦𝘂𝗶𝗶𝗃 achievement. Easily done with the second controller. Start a local game, sorry. You can do local, you can do online play, but I guess local is like a little bit easier then. I'm going to start, I'm going to go on this one, and then I'm going to also connect this character as well. So we're going to continue. We're going to start the game by holding the 3-line button on both. But what it tells us to do is we need to have it so the second controller, so the controller you don't want the achievement for, to get the ball. I've got an itchy head. So then it says, head towards the furthest right platform in front of the goal, directly connected to the area you picked up the ball. And have your main account stand on the platform above. Hold down B on the second controller to form passing the line. It won't pass until you release. On your main account, drop down from the platform as you are falling and have the second controller complete the pass. Okay, it's it's easily said. Basically, we need to score by having the person pass the ball to us. Okay, so we're going to stand here, and if you actually have a look, if we press if we hold down B, oh, am I using the wrong card? I did something wrong here. It says to hold on B. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to have this character on the platform above, have this one have the ball, Okay, so after looking at the 𝗦𝘂𝗶𝗃 one, it's way easier got on normal local play. So what we're going to do is we're going to start game, and what we're going to do is we are going to have an AI, and we're going to go right here.
Initialized.
There we go. Just going to start the game with an AI on my team, have them get the ball, and have them pass it to us. As you see, that's what they actually are supposed to do. That's what it was. You seen how it says 𝗦𝘂𝗶𝗃 on the screen there? I didn't actually get the goal, so fuck. I got it there. So you need to throw the ball into the goal after you get that lead. Got it. There you go. So I picked up the ball and then threw it into the goal, and that'll be the alley-oop, as you see it there. So that's how you do it. It's way easier got there instead of using two controllers. Now we're going to do the Dizzy Dealer one, which is going to online games, and what you basically need to slam down on the person. I'll show you how to do it. Go online game, go regular play, host game, invite only. Do two controllers. You can do it with a randomer or with a friend, but it works the same way though. It's easier to do with two controllers though, because you control both of them. You know what I mean? And they'll try and put us into a lobby. Okay, so after realizing that this game is basically dead, the premise of this achievement is basically you need to have another controller connected, and then to get the stun, which is required for the achievement, you need to jump onto the second controller, like you use your player to jump onto the other player, and then you hit down on the D-pad and then A afterwards, and that'll do one of them. Then you need to do that same process over again another 24 times, and that's just all you need to do in the game. And after you do it 25 times, that's literally it. You got the achievement. So yeah, that's that achievement done. It's annoying because no one's actually playing right now in the actual game at all, so I can't actually show you this one. And then the last one is summon the achievement bot, which is you need a Twitch account for this one, and you need to log into the Twitch account, which is you need to actually go to the settings area, which is options. Yeah, you need to go to this setting right here, Twitch, and then put a chat with hash bombs, and that's yeah. Can you make sure that's linked to your channel as well? Once those two settings are complete, create a game, boot up Twitch in the background, and type #achievement into the chat. So what you can do is you can go on to Twitch, onto your account, and in the chat you can type in achievement. However, you do actually need to go into a local play game. Go into a local player game and then type the thing in. So type in achievement. Did I spell it wrong? On the actual thing here, it doesn't tell us that it has to be a online game, so I don't know. I'm just gonna do local play game. I'll put a button. I don't know if that'll change anything. Don't know why it's not working. It might be because of this. It might be outdated actually. So, in case it's outdated, yeah, it's because I've changed my name, haven't I? So I'll change it right now. There we go. So start game should work now. There you go. And yeah, basically after you get that massive thing on the screen, you get the achievement, and that's the achievement bot right there. So yeah, because I changed my name on my account, it didn't actually know that my account obviously had been changed, so it didn't actually give us the achievement. So just in case you guys have changed your name or whatever, that's what you can do. So that make sure that's the right name. So yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. That's all the achievements for 𝗦𝗂𝗁𝗏. Sorry I couldn't show you some of them because just no one's on the actual game currently. So I can't actually show you some of them. But yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye for now.